Hi, in this video I'm going to talk to you about ghost spam or referral spam within Google Analytics, and I'm going to show you step by step how you can prevent that. Now, one of the things that you may find if you're using Google Analytics is that sometimes you'll get a referral, especially if you're looking at your traffic and you won't understand where it's come from. I get this a lot when I'm looking in real time and I'll see a URL pop up and I won't recognize that URL. If you then was to click on that URL or use to put that into a web browser, it will redirect you to an affiliate site, probably a well-known shopping site or something like that. Now what's happening is people aren't actually visiting your website. This is called ghost spam, and what that means is that they are spoofing your Google Analytics. They are making it appear as though they are legitimate visitors to your website, but they're not. They don't actually land on your website, and all they're doing is hijacking your Google Analytics. And it's quite simple. There's a nice way to be able to remove this and to prevent the majority of this. What you used to have to do was every time this happened and you didn't recognize something, you'd have to exclude it from a filter. But what we're going to do now, first of all, we're going to identify the genuine and the places where you want to track, and then we're going to set up a rule to make sure that we protect ourselves from anything that we don't want. So the first thing we need to do when we're inside Google Analytics is come to the reporting tab. We're going to click down on audience. We're going to come down to technology and we're going to click on network. What this is going to do about halfway down the page here is you'll see it says primary dimension, and we can now click host name. This will give us a list of all of the host names that are sending referral traffic to our Google Analytics. And as we can see here, there's a lot that don't make any sense and we don't know. All I'm really interested in here is anywhere where I have installed my Google Analytic tracking code. And at the moment, I have only got it in one place, and that is on my website, onlinemastery.co.uk. This is the only place that we should be tracking my Google Analytics. So I'm going to copy this host name. What I then need to do is come across to admin, and here I can click on all filters. What I can now do is create a new filter. Here I'm going to give this a filter name. I'm going to call this spam prevention. The filter type will be custom, and our field that we're going to select is host name. And in the filter pattern, we need to put in our host names. If you have multiple host names, you would use a pipe to signify the difference between host names. And there's a bit more information when you click down here in filter help. So that's all we need to do here. When we pop back down, it says all website traffic. We're going to add that so that it applies the filter to all of our website traffic. And we're going to simply save that filter. Now this is running. The only other filter I have here is I am blocking my home IP address so that I do not count myself within my analytics. But that is a very simple preventative measure that you can take to prevent both ghost and referral spam to your Google Analytic account.